So test tubes. Good morning.
Good morning.
No, actually, buongiorno. Right? Like buongiorno. We are in Prato, which is south of Florence, which is also known as a former textile capital of the world. Obviously, the Chinese have overtaken them, or maybe Taiwan and other textile-rich countries. But anyways, we're here. We're gonna see the city. Are you ready to see the city?
Absolutely.
Are you ready to see some of Italy? Well, actually, you saw already some of Italy. So Pisa.
I saw Pisa, indeed.
Now you're gonna see Prato.
Sticking to the peas.
I know there's a lot of peas. PP. So we're in Italy. So obviously
We're shopping.
we're shopping. We're in OVS. Before, so you seen some historic. Now she seems some modern.
It's just so cute.
Is that cute? I think it's all right.
Is it 30 euro cute?
Is it 30 euros?
Yes.
All right. We're just gonna shop around. Try some clothes. Do some stuff. We'll see what we'll do. So guys, it's the market. And they have markets. There's Greece, there's France, Spain, Germany, and guess who?
Holland.
Wait, the Netherlands. Holland is not a country.
Panini time. I just finished my cannoli. And Luigi's getting a panini and he's drooling over it.
Awesome. It's calf meat, just so you know. Calf meat with eggs and cheese.
Eggs and cheese.
Yes.
It looked like that. And then he's chopped it into pieces and now we get that. Grazie. Ciao. Go on, enjoy.
Amazing.
He's happy.
I'm happy.
Eating happily ever after. So, Luigi's still eating his panini and we're still walking in this market and we come across Scotland with the sign that says Taste of Scotland. Wanna have a good price or a good beer? We don't talk about price, taste our beer. Then we can talk.
Oh, nice. Even better.
So, price or beer? What do you say?
Beer.
Beer.
We are at, what's it called?
Palazzo
Preparatorio.
Preparatorio.
And it's this one. I don't know what it is, but its name literally means building that prepares you.
And there's like Hercules in front of it.
And there's a statue of Hercules in front of it.
And this guy.
And there's this guy. I think this is Dante, maybe. Nope, it's not him. This is Francesco Di Marco Dattini. By the way, in Italian, like in other languages, like you have you're from something. So like Leonardo da Vinci means he's from Vinci. So when you say da something, it means you're from said place. So Dattini means he's from Tini. Or it could just be his name. And she wants to see Hercules. Is it Hercules? It
Probably
is.
not.
It looks like a weird human. It's Prometheus. This right there. This is Prometheus.
Holding a bird?
Strangling a vulture.
a vulture.
Yes. And Jessica broke a
It
glass.
was already broken, I just tripped on it.
Liar.
Oh, that's okay?
Yes. And now we're gonna walk somewhere else. This is an obelisk, and this is a nice little church here in Prato. We just visited the cathedral, and now we're looking at this one. And then we're gonna go to the castle. Going to see a castle. Are you ready to see the castle?
Ready?
Alright then. Guys, that's the castle. We are going to go up the castle. There's not really much to see inside, to be honest. But yeah. So I want to point out, you see there's this church right here. And if you look right over there, it's another church. From this one. And that's something that happens a lot in this country. Is that there's a church at every stinking corner. And the thing is that less than 5% of the population actually attends church. But that's how much of an influence the church has, that it just needs to be at every corner. Because they need to capitalize on the market. We are in the castle. It is completely empty castle.
The Emperor's Castle.
And it's just there. And there's some stuff that's written there, which Jessica will now read. And I won't, because I'm ignorant like that.
Did you know this structure represents one of the best examples of Swabian architecture under the great Emperor Frederick II?
I did not know that.
Also
I don't think you knew that
as
either.
Supermundi, wonder of the world.
Really?
This is one-of-a-kind castle in all north central Italy.
Would you think? You look at that.
That's why you read these things, see?
That's why you read these things. Hello guys. These are my cousins. Say hello. We are going to Florence. We're in the train, so you can see. And we're going to Florence. Florence. We all are going to Florence. We are in Florence. Well, we've been in Florence, but I mean we're in Florence, like the center of Florence. And now we're going to go to the city. We're in Florence, guys. And this is our first destination. This is St. Mary Novella Church. It is also the name of the central station in Florence. How are you liking your first church in Florence?
But we went to a first, in Florence, okay.
Okay. We're now going to the first church in Florence. Apparently, we can't go into this church. For some reason, it's closed. So, just look at it from the outside. Party. And if you read up there, it's something in Latin, which I don't know what to tell you, because I don't speak Latin. It says, that and that and that more. Oh, that's a year. I can tell you what that year is. That's a long time ago. Anyways, that's Santa Maria Novella. And this is a square which is filled with a fair-like thing. So, yeah. Now we're gonna move closer to the city and look at more cool stuff. Check out this classy guy. How awesome is that? It's pretty neat, huh? Killing it. It's badass right there. That's a church from distance. And that's someone photobombing me. Look what's ahead, guys. We are walking towards the infamous Dome of Firenze. Are you excited to see this, Jessica?
Yep.
Really?
Looking forward to it.
Are you really looking forward to this?
Quite.
Are you looking more forward to this in Rome?
No.
No? Sad. Laya.
Liar.
Laya. Guys, if you look at this door, right? This is the door to go into the baptism place. And these doors are actually made of 100% pure gold. And unfortunately, because theft is a reason, what they did was that they ended up making replicas and taking the originals into a museum. So what's actually behind me are not the real ones, they're replicas. Walking to the seats of Florence and Disney. Because you have to be everywhere. Just walking in the old streets of Florence. Antico Milano. I don't know if this is like an ancient city or a fashion city.
Fashion city.
I think it's both at this point. Commercialism. Anyways, now we're walking.
It's raining.
Look at that. Awesome. When we go to Rome, you're gonna see those angels. Do you know where we're going now, though?
To the bull.
No, we're not going to a bull. We're going to a boar. Why are we going to a boar?
Because if you rub its horns, you get good luck.
Exactly.
Do you make a wish?
You don't make a wish when you want good luck. You just get good luck.
You just get good luck.
So that's what we're doing. We're gonna go get good luck. Apparently someone's dinner is here and I wasn't invited.
For you.
Ooh, there's a party here. We're not invited. Ooh, there's a party here. We're not invited.
I made it for you.
You made this party for me?
Yeah.
For what?
For your birthday.
Really?
Yes.
I don't like it.
Your birthday dinner.
Look at that though. It seems very fancy. I bet this must cost a lot of money. This is the infamous boar, and you must rub its snout and horns for luck.
And then rub it
Yeah, rub its snout.
like that.
Yes.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You do it.
I have rubbed the snout of a boar. Guys, I was once actually up there, if I'm doing it right, at the top of this tower. It was a very scary experience because sometimes, out of weird reasons, I just feel vertigo. But it is a great view from up that tower. And then look at all of this. Apparently there's a huge turtle for some reason. And then over there is Poseidon. Over there's David. Over there's someone else. And then there's a lot of statues over there that I'm going to try to explain to you. I don't know a lot about all of these, but I'll do my best to give you my best of knowledge. So our first statue, as you all may know him, is Poseidon, king of the seas. And he's surrounded by his horses and his mermen or something, figures. And there he is, in all his bare glory. Nice six-pack, big broad arms. Guy's jacked. Now guys, you're about to see probably one of the most famous statues in the world. If not the most famous statue in the world. And right there. See it? See it? Do you see it? It's David. Now, the story behind this is that this is not the real one. The real one is...
Buonasera a tutti, continua il Warnex Fest e penso che ci voglia.
I'm not going to explain, there's like thousands upon thousands of things to be told, but there's one person that you should definitely know, and that is this guy. His name is Dante Alighieri, sorry. You might know his story because he wrote a book named The Divine Comedy, which was translated into many languages. He's actually credited for the birth of the Italian language, and he's one of the most influential writers of the Italian history. So guys, this is the infamous Florence River, and over there is the old bridge. Now that bridge is originally a merchant's bridge, and it's used today for the same reasons it was used back in its original day, which is gold trading and precious stuff. And we're gonna see a lot of pretty stuff. Let's go. So this is the old bridge, Ponte Vecchio. No? No. Ponte Vecchio. Full of gold. Look at the bling, bling, bling. Check out that right there. It's a cool horn. And finger. And lots of bling. Look how big this building is. It's a monster of a thing. It's enormous. Seriously, this video cannot captivate how big this is. Supposedly inside there's like pretty gardens and stuff. So maybe tomorrow, because we're gonna see tonight what we're gonna do tomorrow. That's just people sitting down, like this lady here.
Takes a lot of energy, man.
So let's sit down with this lady here. So now we're gonna go see
sunset.
Well, actually, we're gonna see the sunset reflection posted on a church. Now, this church is very well known because this is the church. Apparently, it's a resting place, not excluding Alighieri Dante, which I just told you, which is the father of the English language.
Italian language.
Italian. Why would he be the father of the English language? I don't know. Anyways, that's the church. Look how gorgeous it is with the backdrop of the sunset. It's amazing.
And is that Dante then?
So pretty. That could very well be Dante. Now there's a number of people whose graves are in here who are very influential in the Italian history.
It's a graveyard?
It's not a graveyard, but usually in most churches in here in Italy, what they would use it is people who are influential, people who funded the building of the church and so forth, will get their tombs inside of these churches. This is the church. So inside here is Machiavelli, Michelangelo, Dante, Galileo. Pretty much have like some freaking great minds right in there.
Mama.
So Jessica, how was your day in Florence?
Impressive and exhausting.
Exhausting?
It's so big, so much, and
Well, tomorrow you have another big day.
I know, so feet up.
How was your day? This guy, by the way, he's my other cousin who was missing in action.
Missing in action.
And he was found today. He was found today.
It's fun.
Tomorrow, more Florence.
More Florence.
Right now,
Let's go.
We're going back home. By the way, we're taking that train over there, this one right there,
To Rome.
to Rome. That's our high-speed train, 300 kilometers an hour. It shall be cool.
Eating